Hello, welcome to continues of Cần Thơ radio and television station. Highlight today.
A meeting to recheck the progress of preparing the projects on sustainable development of the Mekong Delta to adapt to climate change. A ceremony to inaugurate a collagen and gelatin powder processing factory and offer congratulations on the milestone of exporting the first 5 tons of products to South Korea. Cần Thơ Department of Education and Training held the opening of the Excellent Teachers Contest at primary level this school year 2022 to 2023.
Top news. On the morning of April 1st, in Cần Thơ City, the Ministry of Planning and Investment coordinated with development partners, ministries, and 13 localities in the Mekong Delta to hold a meeting to recheck the progress of preparing the projects on sustainable development of the Mekong Delta to adapt to climate change.
Projects of the region are to respond to climate change and regional linkage. All projects invested by our locality have applied the mechanism of allocation of foreign loans, 90% from the central budget. For projects with regional linkage involving 2 localities, the National Assembly is proposed to promulgate a specific mechanism for assigning one locality as an investor and allocating the entire amount so that the locality can allocate a budget for ground clearance. The meeting spent time for localities to discuss difficulties and challenges in the preparation process and propose solutions to overcome difficulties. It focuses on the necessity and priority of projects for regional planning, sectoral planning, and local planning.
Also on the morning of April 1st, at Thúc Nốt Industrial Processing Zones, Thới Thuận Ward, Thúc Nốt District, Cần Thơ City, Nam Việt Joint Stock Company Aminavico held a ceremony to inaugurate a collagen and gelatin powders processing factory and offer congratulations on the milestone of exporting the first 5 tons of products to South Korea. The collagen and gelatin powder processing factory is a joint venture project between Aminavico Liability Limited Company under Vietnam Joint Stock Company and Mekong Company Korea with a total investment of 168 billion dong, equivalent to over 7 million USD to build at lot for 8 Thúc Nốt Industrial Processing Zones. The factory covers an area of more than 11,000 square meters. The production capacity is about 780 tons of products per year. Collagen and gelatin products are processed from Benghazi's skin to serve the pharmaceutical and cosmetic industries. At the inauguration ceremony, there was also a signing ceremony of strategic cooperation phase 2 between Aminavico and Mekong Company with the goal of expanding the factory scale and expected production capacity of about 1,200 tons of products per each year. Cần Thơ Telecommunications Company has just signed a cooperation agreement with Cần Thơ City Union on implementing digital transformation activities in the period of 2023-2025.
Accordingly, the 2 units will promote the implementation of digital transformation programs through the development of VNPT's digital products, with participants being union members, students, and young people, along with organizing wide-scale propaganda. The delegations also support the application of digital technology, digital payment, especially non-cash payment via VNPT money application.
On the afternoon of March 31st, Cần Thơ Department of Health held a meeting to discuss the pilot implementation of electronic health records in Cần Thơ City with Viettel Cần Thơ branch of Military Telecommunications Group. The 2 units will pilot the health record software from April 1st to September 30th this year. Accordingly, the software to manage people's health will be piloted at 4 units, including Center for Disease Control or CDC, the City's Obstetrics and Gynecology Hospital, Garang District Medical Center, and City's Center for Disease Control and Prevention Health Services in Mekong District. Then, it will be widely carried on at 106 medical facilities under the Department of Health. The pilot implementation of electronic health records, gradually forming a database of people's health in Cần Thơ City, helps to monitor people's health as well as to serve accurate disease diagnosis and treatment in a timely manner. Cần Thơ Department of Science and Technology has just organized a seminar on application of atomic energy in the field of health and community health care.
Currently, nuclear medicine has been applied a lot to the diagnosis and treatment of various diseases, used in imagining to provide images of the inside of the human body to help diagnose more accurately and support the treatment of some diseases. The presentations at the workshop introduce an overview of the future of atomic energy application in the field of health and public health, application of atomic energy in research and forecasting of impacts on public health in some localities, application of atomic energy in diagnosis and treatment of diseases at Chợ Hospital, research and forecast public health risks through analysis of elements in human fingernails, toes, by atomic nuclear method, production of isotopes, and radiopharmaceuticals applied in the medical field on the nuclear reactor.
On the morning of April 1st at Mạc Đỉnh Chi Primary School, Cần Thơ Department of Education and Training held the opening of the Excellent Teachers Contest at primary level the school year 2022-2023. This year, 641 primary school teachers from 9 districts participate in the contest. The teachers run in 2 parts, including the practical part of teaching a period according to the teaching plan. The exam presents measures to improve the quality of teaching. The contest aims to improve the quality of teaching and earn the teachers who have achieved the title of excellent teachers, creating opportunities for teachers to learn, exchange, impart, and disseminate experiences in teaching in the classroom of primary schools. Được, Nhận of Cần Thơ University has just held World Cultural Tours. This is a colorful cultural festival where hundreds of official students and international students, lecturers are studying and working at university. This event has contributed to improving international integration knowledge and skills for students, as well as introducing Vietnamese culture and specialties to international friends.
In recent years, Cần Thơ University has focused on developing integration skills for students. This year, the university focused on organizing a cultural festival to allow students to exchange cultures with international students. Foreign lecturers are working and studying at the school to learn about other countries' cultures and introduce Vietnamese culture to international friends. Today's activity has 4 programs: a seminar introducing Vietnam's agricultural outline, competitions of cultural colors, taste of the daughter, and a cultural program showing national costumes.
We show the beauty of East Korea with traditional customs, food, and typical decoration. Today, the atmosphere was very lively. I met many friends and was very happy to introduce East Korean culture to everyone. This event is very good. It reminds me of my home country, Africa. I'm also curious to discover more cultures and I appreciate the things.
It's very crowded here. There are many countries with different cultures, many stones and many delicious dishes.
The message that the program wants to convey to the students is that we must know how to preserve the culture of Vietnam and learn more about other countries.
Coming to the program Taste of the Delta, Đồng Tháp student intern Được, Nhận brought 3 dishes: lotus tea, lotus seed spring rolls, and chim's milk. We want to promote the lotus symbol of Đồng Tháp to students at Cần Thơ University. And now a quick check on weather condition. Thank you so much for your attention. Please visit us on website kenthtv.vn. Bye for now.